Hey guys, Keith Turner here. I'm Travis's friend, and we're going to do his presentation today.
Hello everyone. Hey, I have a question for you. This is Travis here, and my question is, how do you stay connected today to the internet? What kind of content are you watching? Are you watching on the go? While are you at home? While are you at work? While you're traveling? You know, my goal today is to really just educate you and persuade you into why Xfinity is the best product, has the best products and services for you. I know many of you out there today, you're all watching some type of content. We're watching more mobile content today than ever before with devices like a smartphone or a tablet or other devices that you may have that's mobile. So let's just jump right into it, and let's start at the top there. So looking here at my slide here, we'll start with how are you staying connected in home and on the go. So basically, how are you staying connected in home and on the go? That's the question. Show of hands that, you know, most of you are probably connecting on your smartphone to watch different content, whether it's movies, whether it's videos through YouTube or different sources there. So I would say we all stay connected. But before I get into Xfinity specifics around the products and services, let me give you a couple highlights. Number one, Comcast won Emmy for X1 Remote. That was actually in 2017. And these are all 2017 right here. 2017, Comcast received 3 prestigious Red Dot Awards in the area of industrial design for Xfinity Video Gateway X1 wireless TV box and voice remote. We'll talk a little bit about this a little bit later on. And then Frost & Sullivan honors Comcast Xfinity Home with the Company of the Year Award. So what do you think about those accolades there? It's not, that's facts. That's actually credibility around the fact that, and we talked about that in our book this semester there, in our book around the credibility, having credibility to be able to persuade someone. You know, you got to have that credibility. This shows credibility right now. So I'm going to get into the products and services. What actually do we have to offer you? I talked about X1, so let's go over here real quick, and you can see this is actually a cable box, but we actually call that X1. That's just the brand name that we have. And so this is actually the remote control. One remote we have right here, and then you have another remote right here, which is, I did this in my demonstration a couple weeks ago in reference to showing you about the remote control, so all of you remember that. Give me a thumbs up for bringing that up again. So you have our X1 box, and you have our X1 remote right here as well. So really, when you look at the technology, we have TV, we have internet, we have our mobile devices, as well as we even have Xfinity Home Services. So Xfinity Home Service to where all of you, I'm sure, you know, want to have that home service where it's actually secured services that's out there. But let me get into more of the body of the conversation that I want to talk about today. Number one is Xfinity experience with entertainment is awesome. Here's just some of the key things around the experience. X1, which is a high-tech cable box like I just mentioned there, and the remote control, that's number one. Number two, we have an advanced DVR box. An advanced DVR box, what you're able to do with that is you're able to record from your box, but still be able to watch content on your smartphone, on your tablet. Those are things that I talked about. We're watching more content now that's mobile. The second thing I want to bring up is you can take your entertainment here anywhere on the go with our Xfinity Stream app. We have an app that you can download on your device, and you can take that streaming app with you on the go, where you can watch over, here's some good stats here, you can watch over 90 networks that's out there. You can also watch, download movies. And then the great thing about it is we have over 218,000 TV shows and movies, and here's the best part about this, 163,000 of those are free. So there's no charge to you. So you can watch the TV on the go, on your device, advanced DVR where you can download the movies, and then most of them are actually free. So think about all the content that you're watching there. Next I would like to tell you is I talked about the Xfinity Home security there. And you know, being able to secure your home and being able to watch what's going on. If you have video on your device as well, you can download the app, you can watch and see what's going on in your home. You can put as many video cameras in your home of your choice is definitely a great benefit. Last, I want to talk about, I talked about the TV in the box. I talked about the different applications you can have on your device. I also want to talk about Xfinity Mobile, just to kind of help package this all together. Xfinity Mobile, you're able to use your device on 4G LTE network, travel around the United States, travel anywhere. You just have to have internet services available, or Xfinity internet service. And the great thing about that is there's over 100 million hotspots out there with Xfinity. So you're able to use that hotspot and your data is not being charged. So you're not utilizing your data whenever you're on using the mobile device with Xfinity and you're on the mobile hotspot, using the mobile hotspot. That itself actually on the nationwide 4G LTE network is just a big benefit in itself. So just to recap real quick, talked about a lot of stuff. In the beginning, I mentioned that recognition around how Xfinity has been recognized just because of their technology that we have out there. Number two, I talked about the different, how are you watching content today, different products and services that we have with our X1, different things that we have also with our security and our mobile device. So now is your choice. You know, as you look here, if you're wondering like, okay, we talked about all this, how do I sign up? Well, just go to Xfinity.com right now and you can see here where you can select internet, you can select internet and TV, you can select internet, TV, and even home security. Hopefully I answered all your questions, if not some of your questions. If you have more questions, you can always go here as a resource just to make sure that you have everything that you need. So just to recap here, my goal was to really ensure that you saw value in the products and services that's out there with Xfinity. Number two, I wanted to make sure you know all the content that's available out there for you to be able to watch and see. And there's other things that I didn't talk about, just to say real quickly, like you can access YouTube through the X1 TV box. You can actually access Netflix, which most of you that's watching right now have Netflix. You can access Pandora. So there's multiple applications within the X1 box that you can access even more content. So really excited to get you guys signed up today. Give me a thumbs up on my YouTube video today. It's been great. Take care.